We're down at the Manx Operatic Hall getting ready for chess that's going to be put on. And literally, we got Alex with us. I'm saying that because he's listening with one ear for his next cue, and it's a full run, so if he goes, he goes. Your part, what are you playing?
I play Anatoly Sergievsky. He's the Russian Grand Chess master. And the show begins at a World Championship, and he's not the World Champion at that point. And it's a battle between him and the American chess master. In this show is called Frederick Trumper. And so it's a battle between those two, the story through the various World Championships, and they have, he's got a second named Florence, who is also his girlfriend, and it's a bit of a complicated love triangle because they fall out and she falls for me, and then there's a whole, the whole Cold War KGB battle as well, and her father's a prisoner of war back in Russia, so it's really complicated.
I was thinking at one stage that it's probably a bit dated about the Cold War, but it all seems very relevant again.
It all seems extremely relevant right now, so thank you to international politics for helping us out. Yeah.
I think it was done in 2000 last time round. Were you in it last time round?
I wasn't even doing shows the last time round, so I started in 2002. So it's, posters up on the wall here, so you can see the ticket price on there and how inflation has grabbed hold of this thing. So, but yeah, it's a show that doesn't date, and I think it's one of the original great shows, if you like, of the era of Les Mis and of Phantom of the Opera. The music is incredible, written by the male duo. I always get the names wrong, from ABBA, but it's nothing like Mamma Mia. So don't come expecting people in lycra and leotards and that kind of thing.
The setting obviously is like a chessboard, is it? And see it marking out in the front.
It is. So it's lots of black and white goes on in this. So chessboard, which will make blocking simpler, but also quite complicated as well, making sure that we're on the right squares at the right time because they all look the same. Ish.
So you'll be very moody for this. I know you're getting character. You're very.
Yeah, and as you know, Paul, I'm a very smiley person, so I'm finding it really tricky to be miserable the whole time. But it's a struggle, but it's a great show.
When's it opening?
21st of April through to the 28th of April, so that's a Saturday night. Sunday, no show on the 22nd, but then 23rd straight through to the Saturday.
I hear that the actual dress rehearsals on the Saturday afternoon, you open that evening. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, and you can imagine
it's so technical, isn't it?
It is. It's incredibly technical, and vocally as well. With the band as well. It's a massive production, and it's one of those productions where, as an audience member, you really have to pay attention from the very beginning, as it's so complicated. But once you get into it and you get emotionally invested in it, come the end of it, you're just drained, full of energy and emotional.
Sorry, it's laughing. I suddenly realised last time I was working with you was on Full Monty. I just think that taking clothes off on the stage, and now
I don't even take my trousers off in this one. I don't think so. Which I'm a bit sad about.
Okay, well, go to Gaiety.com.
That's right.
And we made it before your cue. Brilliant.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Professional.